Good evening, all. Today I will teach you how to do the trigonometric relation by proving the identities. First of all, I've told you in the lesson that you must pay attention about some steps. For step 1, you can use these formulas. That is, we have 3 identities taught in the lesson. That is, sine 90 degrees minus theta will equals cosine theta. And also the second one is the cosine 90 degrees minus theta equals sine theta. The third one will be the tangent 90 degree minus theta equals 1 over tangent theta. For step 2, you are going to do is you use the other 2 trigonometric identity. That is number 1, tangent theta equals sine theta over cosine theta. The second one is the sine theta square plus cosine theta square equals 1. Step 3, if we cannot use these 5 identity, what can you do? I would suggest you that some step. That is number 1, you can use factorization. Second one, you can use expansion if you see the bracket in the question. Third one, you can use the reduce, the fraction to same denominator. You can use these 3 steps, step 1, step 2, step 3, to solve the identity easily. So today I will teach you how to do the question 9 and question 10. So let's have a look. Question 9. You will see the left hand side, you will see the square root over there. 4 minus 4 cosine square theta over tangent theta. Please pay attention about that because we see minus inside, so we cannot write down with the square root. We cannot write down 2 minus 2 cosine theta immediately. This is wrong. What can you do? You can do is factorization. 1 minus cosine square theta. Because for step 2, sine square theta with plus cosine square theta will be equal to 1. So if you move cosine square to the right hand side, you will see sine square theta equal 1 minus this one. That is this one. So immediately you got, this is the tangent theta. And then we have 4 sine square theta square root over tangent theta. Now, because you see this is 4 times sine square theta with the square root, so we can cancel the square root now. This is 2 sine theta over tangent theta. Because we know the tangent theta will equal to sine over cosine, and then because it's divided by it, so you have cosine theta over sine theta immediately. You get this one? So cancellation, you will see 2 cosine theta, and you got the right hand side immediately. So we can say left hand side equals right hand side. So we can say that this identity this one is an identity. Okay, so we have the question 9. So after that, we will have the question 10. For question 10, the question is 1 plus sine theta over 1 minus sine theta minus 1 minus sine theta over 1 plus sine theta equals 4 tangent theta over cosine theta. Before we do this, I'll stop here to make you understand the question 9. So I'll give you 15 seconds. Okay, now for this question 10, let's have a look for the left hand side. For the left hand side, you will see 1 plus sine theta, 1 minus sine theta, minus 1 minus sine theta over 1 plus sine theta. We will not use step 1 because we see that all are the same theta. So we will never change it to cos 90 degrees minus theta. So step 1 is useless. Okay, for step 2, we only have the sine, that we do not have the cosine, so we cannot change it to tangent. But for this one, we do not have the square root, the square, not the square root. We do not have the square, so we cannot use the sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1. So what can we do is the step 3. We can use factorization, but nothing can be factorized. You can use expansion, but no brackets here. So the only way is that we are going to make them have the same denominator. Okay, now for this one, 1 minus sine theta, you will add 1 plus sine theta. You get 1 plus sine theta squared minus 1 minus sine theta squared over 1 minus cosine theta, sine theta, times 1 minus sine theta. Because this one, you will see we do not have the 1 plus sine theta for the denominator, so we will add 1 for the denominator and add 1 for the numerator. We do not have the 1 minus sine theta for this one denominator, so we will add both on the denominator and the numerator. So we got the same denominator, that is 1 minus sine theta over 1 plus cosine, 1 plus sine theta. Okay, and we can do the expansion for this one. That is 1 plus 2 sine theta plus sine square theta minus 1 plus 2 sine theta minus sine square theta. So what we left for the numerator, you will have 4 sine theta. Okay, for the denominator, we have the a minus b times a plus b. So we get 1 square minus sine square theta. You get this one. So what we left is the 4 sine theta cosine square theta. And as a result, we have 4 sine theta over cosine theta times 1 over cosine theta. So we get 4 tangent theta times 1 over cosine theta. So we have 4 tangent theta over cosine theta. That is right hand side. And we finish this question 10 also. So please pay attention. We will also do the step 3. We will make the denominators. Reduce the fraction to the denominator with the same one. And then we will do the expansions. And finally, we will make them up. 1 square minus sine square theta. Again, we will use the sine square theta plus cosine square theta equals 1. And then you can solve the question like this. Okay, now I will left you the 15 seconds to make you understand this question. Okay, that's all of this video. Thanks for watching.